This week on Cougar Media News, we take a look into the volleyball season.
We learn more about the CTC. We take a look at ice hockey.
Cougar Media News starts now.
Don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, I hear to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look, right out.
Good morning, PHS. This is Zach Risser.
And Simmone Bucher here with this week's episode of Cougar Media News.
Last Wednesday, all sophomores attended a CTC presentation during primetime after staff members Lydia Harner, Nate Osteen, and Simmone Bucher found out more about how it went.
Last Wednesday, October 18th, all 10th grade students learned more about the CTC and what they had to offer. We found out more information from Carl Diener, our CTC liaison, to see what they all talked about at this primetime.
The CTC is the Lebanon County Career and Technical Center. It is a school that students from all over the county, all 6 county schools, have an opportunity to gain skills and some hands-on classes that could help them in their future, whether it's employment or post-secondary education.
Students learn the process about the CTC and how difficult it can be to get into.
The process to get in CTC has become very competitive. For instance, this year declined over 250 some applicants throughout the county. The 3 big criteria they look for is attendance, number 1, grades, and if there's any discipline referral.
The CTC has 23 different programs you can attend, including all ranges of work. All of these ranges are highly competitive, and some are full day classes, while others are half day classes.
The Lebanon County Career and Technology Center has 17 half day programs that are you go half a day junior year, half a day senior year, and they also have 6 full day programs, which as a senior, you'll be fully at the CTC from the beginning of school till the end and not have any classes at Palmyra.
If you're interested in attending the CTC, email your guidance counselor for more information. This has been Lydia Harner,
Nate Osteen,
And Simmone Bucher,
reporting for Cougar Media News.
Sophomore tours for the CTC will take place on November 4th. Contact Mr. Diener for more information. As the winter sports season approaches, Cougs Puck is up and running. Staff member Richie Doon found out how the season is starting and what the goals are for the team.
The PHS hockey team is getting ready to start their season. There are a lot of new faces and a few new coaches joining the Cougars this year.
We're going to have a great mindset. We're going to come in strong. We're going to win a lot.
This year, the boys hockey team has new head coach Alex Schuley as the varsity head coach and director of hockey. Coach Schuley brings over 10 years of coaching experience and player development to our program. He is also a former graduate and a former player for the Palmyra Cougars hockey team.
This year we got a new coach. A lot of things are going better this year. We started practices earlier, and we're starting to come together as a team a little bit earlier this year. Last year we got going way too late into the season, so we're looking to have a better start this year.
This year the team is trying to contend for the Bears Cup and go all the way to win it this year.
I think we can go all the way to Bears Cup. I mean, we have a great team. We work hard in practice, so I think we'll show that out in games. So.
Be sure to show up to the boys' first hockey game at Cook Lewis Arena against Hershey on November 1st.
Our first game at KLA, November 1st, Hershey Palmyra, big rival. Let's go.
This has been Richie Doon reporting for Cougar Media News.
Come out to cheer on the hockey team for the first game on November 1st. Just a reminder to seniors that all cap and gown orders are due November 1st. Girls volleyball has had an exceptional season, becoming co-champions of the Keystone Division and moving on to districts. Jules Couts, JC Harrison, and Ava Lindenmuth get a behind-the-scenes look on the team's success.
The volleyball team has gone from losing every game 2 years ago to winning the Mid-Penn Keystone Division this year. The new coaching has made this happen. First, we interviewed the new JV coach, Corinne Silvio.
I'm from the Redland area, but I moved to Hershey, and I was looking for an opportunity to get more into volleyball coaching.
The JV team has done a lot of different things to improve their gameplay.
So how we made the team improve this season, we did a lot of gameplay drills and practice that really helped get the team used to out-of-system plays and how to adjust to the ball, especially hitting-wise and passing-wise. Worked on a lot of serve receive, but it's a super important aspect to the game.
In addition to the new JV coach, we also welcomed a new varsity coach, John McInerney.
Well, I've been pretty much here for a long time now. My family grew up in this area. I have 4 kids who grew in this area, so I've been helping out the volleyball programs a long time. I started as a middle school coach when my oldest kids were younger. I have 4 kids that have gone through the district now. I've been coaching middle school a long time. I've been coaching club locally with Prevail, which is a local volleyball club, and then just helping out with the high school program. So.
The new coach has made many changes to the team to help improve their gameplay and to help them go further.
I feel like the team has gotten better this season. Things we've worked on have been passing and serving, which are the 2 most important skills in volleyball, so we spent a lot of time on that. I also think that we have a better culture maybe than we've had some other years. There's just more positivity. I think the girls are very supportive of each other. They cheer for each other whether they're playing on the court or not. And I think just holding the girls to a high standard, having high expectations.
Congratulations to the girls volleyball team and how far they have come this season. This has been
Ava Lindenmuth,
JC Harrison,
and Jules Couts, reporting for Cougar Media News.
Congrats to the volleyball team for a great season. Now over to Lainey with October's Teacher of the Month.
I'm here with the Teacher of the Month, Mr. Blanchard. How long have you been teaching?
This is my first year teaching.
What's your favorite part about being a teacher?
The interactions I have with students and staff.
What's your favorite hobby?
Pickleball.
An interesting fact about you?
Interesting fact, I graduated from Palmyra.
Thank you, Mr. Blanchard.
Don't forget to vote for November's Teacher of the Month on CMN's Instagram page. On October 21st, the robotics team competed at Havoc, located near Philadelphia. The main robot made it through playoffs, finals, and won. Great job, Cougars. The robotics team is still accepting new members, and anyone interested can contact KryptonCougars2539@gmail.com with any questions.
The ASVAB test will be given at PHS on Friday, November 10th. This test is open to all interested juniors and seniors who need an exam for military entrance or for a graduation pathway. Permission slips are available at the guidance office and online at the PHS website.
Last Thursday, October 19th, the PHS Art Club hosted a pumpkin painting fundraiser. Ava Lindenmuth and JC Harrison attended the event and are here to share the details.
Last Thursday on October 19th, the art club members had a spooky time painting pumpkins.
On my pumpkin, I'm painting a witch and a cat.
My pumpkin is the Corpse Bride. I chose to do Emily because I really like her monochromatic color palette.
I think I'm going to do Garfield again this year. I did the same thing last year.
My pumpkin is Alice Cooper. He's a rock star. In his concerts, there's this one part where a guillotine chops his head off, and that's what I wanted to do.
How to vote for the Pumpkins for Art Club. After you come back from Cougar Cafe on Friday, you want to put any loose change in the cups.
And we'll have all the pumpkins out there, and you can vote by putting money in the jars by the pumpkins.
It'll be on Friday, this Friday, October 27th.
So all the proceeds for the pumpkin painting go back to Art Club.
Vote then.
Now we get to talk to the art club leader, Mrs. Vagnarelli, about how to become enrolled in art club.
Art club meets every other Thursday in Art Room 1 or Art Room 2. For Art Club, you don't have to sign up, you just show up to our meetings. When you come, we have a Schoology code, so you can join our group, and then you'll be able to know any activities we're doing, announcements, and then you're signed up.
This has been
Ava Lindenmuth
and JC Harrison
reporting for Cougar Media News.
Don't forget to vote for your favorite pumpkin. Now over to Dane with this week's sports update.
What's up, PHS? This is Dane Braden here with this week's sports update. The Palmyra boys soccer team played their first round of PIAA District 3 championships on Monday. The boys lost 2-1 against Lane Peter Strasburg, putting up a hard fight with Matt Bordner scoring the only goal on an open wide net. The girls volleyball team played Hempfield on Tuesday in their first round of districts. The girls suffered a tough loss of 0-3. The Palmyra football team played Milton Hershey last Friday, October 20th. The Cougars had a hard-fought game but lost with a score of 27-6. Justin Kaplan rushed for 4 yards into the end zone for the only touchdown of the game. Come support your Cougars for senior night against Hershey this evening at 7 o'clock at Buck Swank Stadium. That's all I have for you this week, PHS. Now back to Simmone and Zach at the desk.
Good luck to all teams continuing through postseason. Tonight is the first game of the World Series. Hank Roche, John Strohecker, and Blake Dieter are here with PHS's picks for the series.
I think the Texas Rangers will win in 6 games.
I think the Texas Rangers will win in 5 games.
I think the Diamondbacks are going to win in 7.
As an avid Rangers fan, I believe the Rangers will win in 4 games.
Rangers in 5.
I think the Texas Rangers are going to win the World Series.
I think the Rangers will win in 5.
I've got the Rangers in 6. I got the Cuban Missile shutting them down.
All right, so I'm going to go with the Diamondbacks in 5 games. I think the MVP is going to be either Gurriel or Marte.
Now for a commercial break.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white, if the ground is black and yellow, it's the same way you showed me.
Don't forget to pick up your copy from a staff member or Mrs. Broderick in room 124 today.
Annual Senior Dress-Up Day is on Tuesday, October 31st.
That's all we have for you this week, PHS. Have a great weekend and tune in next Friday for episode 7.